DIA. I've spoken about DIA a few times on this channel. I think DIA has a great potential to do very, very well. There are a number of reasons for this. It's had a very, very good 24 hours, up about 50-odd%. So we're going to dive into what this can hit this bull cycle. Now, before I get into it, if you are new here, the spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were cryptos that I thought could do very, very well, could make a lot of money, which is obviously why I bought them up. These were their prices when I recorded and released my videos. These are the highs these coins hit in the last bull cycle, and what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into them. 100 into each, a $2,600 investment would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand in the last bull cycle, and that took around 16 months to play out. Now, you don't have 16 months to get things sorted. We're in a market that's pumping right now, and if you're sitting on cryptos you're not happy with, coins that are not performing, you've got to get it fixed. If you don't know where to begin, have a look at copymycrypto.com/YouTube. This is the special offer I'm running right now for my YouTube followers. You can get full access to the site, full membership to the site for half price. And there is a 60-day money-back guarantee. On the site, I share with my members every single coin I own. Whenever I find any crypto that I think can do well, I jump onto my site. I tell my members about the crypto, the reasons I think it can do well, and the price I'm going to buy it at. Whenever I sell, I do the same thing. So there's no work for my members. They're in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit. If you go onto the site, you'll see some of the profits the members have made, some of the successes that led to them. Whether it is a meme coin the members were in and out of in a fortnight that did 300x, whether it is Phantom, which in the last bull cycle was one of the best performers. My members got in before pretty much the entire market at half a cent, went up to $3.46. That's just shy of 700 times our investment. Some of my members became millionaires from that one alone. This is public record, so you can verify it all. And if you like what you see and you want to find out the cryptos that are going to be the winners in this bull cycle, it's as simple as it gets. All you got to do to find out is join up on the site. Now, DIA has had a very good 24 hours. Like I said, it's up about 50-odd%, 57% now. No particular news for the rally other than it broke the downtrend that it's been in. DIA is a trustless blockchain oracle network. They recently partnered with Gaia to advance decentralized AI agents. DIA is pretty straightforward, right? It's a trustless oracle network. It delivers unmatched data coverage and verifiable feeds to power dApps across the blockchain network, across all the blockchains. It's integrated with over 60 blockchains, over 200 dApps. It supports over 20,000 assets, and whether that's DeFi, real-world assets, tokenization, gaming, it can completely be trusted and verifiable. It's founded by Samuel Brack, Michael Weber, and Paul Claudius, who all have all blockchain infrastructure experts. It's backed by Outlier Ventures, a prominent VC. The team has blockchain engineers, data scientists, etc., etc. And they're focused on advancing verifiable oracle infrastructure. Now, one of the key things that people need to be aware of is oracles are vital. DeFi cannot work without oracles. DEXs cannot work without oracles. And the reality is that DIA right now is integrated with almost every single blockchain. I mean, 60 plus in terms of blockchains. You've got over 200 apps. And still, some of the biggest are not there, which actually bodes very, very well. Because the reality is that we are actually seeing massive surges in DEX usage now. PancakeSwap is integrated. We are seeing massive surges in DEX usage. So DEXs across the board, particularly perpetual DEXs, are going to require the use of multiple Oracle services. Can't just have one Oracle service supporting all of them. The amount of queries that would end up occurring for price feeds would end up being hugely problematic. It would end up causing congestion or possibly crashes in Oracle systems that are already up and running, And then you've got, if an Oracle system crashes, you're basically buggered on the DEX actually being usable. We cannot actually underestimate the importance of an Oracle. DEXs don't work without Oracles. Think about the fact that perpetual markets are growing at such rate. We are seeing trillions of dollars. Well, we saw over $1 trillion in a month very recently on perpetual futures markets, DEXs. That is huge sums of money. If there was one Oracle system that was being used for them and it crashed, there'd be a problem. So a lot of these now, with the huge queries, with the huge numbers of queries that are going to be required for all these Oracles, are going to require lots of Oracle integrations. It can't just be one. It can't just be Chainlink, and that's good enough. It's going to have to be lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. Daya is a very, 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 very good option. They have grown substantially. Again, I mean, they are working with a lot of the biggest names in crypto. They support over 3,000 tokens. They support over 20,000 real-world assets. They support every blockchain. They support over 250 dApps now. It's a who's who of who's working with Daya. You can stake Daya as well, and you can earn as you go along. It's just, to me, like I said this in previous videos, I think this is undervalued for what it is. It is literally making sure that DEXs, perpetual markets, hell, centralized exchanges work. And because of the infrastructure that they've got, because it is truly decentralized as opposed to some of the other Oracle protocols that we've seen, this looks really, really strong. It looks really, really trustworthy, and it looks like one that bigger exchanges, bigger DEXs, bigger perpetuals markets will probably want to use. I think this can get to $3. I think there is a very, very, very good shot this gets to $3 in this bull cycle, but I also think there's a very, very, very good shot that this could get to an all-time high. Its all-time high is like $5.79. This is supporting DEXs and perpetual markets that are doing hundreds of billions, if not trillions of dollars across a month or a couple of months. Without this, a lot of them would be in bad situations. Yes, they will use multiple oracles for the reasons that I've stated, but losing this as an option would be problematic for a lot of them. This truly is undervalued in my eyes, considering the amount of money it facilitates being able to be spent and used. So I think there is a very real world this can get to $6. It just requires more integrations and more positive sort of PR from the team and from and that's kind of it, really. Like business, standard business practices. If they promote, if they nail down good partnerships with big, new up and coming, heavily used markets, this will do well. Because again, it's providing the infrastructure to allow those things to do well. It just seems relatively simple. And now it's broken its downtrend. Maybe it's going to go on a tear. Who knows? Maybe it'll be $1 in a matter of a few days. But what do you guys think? Because it's not actually got a ton of holders. So that's one downside here. Would have thought the holders would grow. It's only grown by about 150 in the last week. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And guys, we're in a bull cycle, and if you are sitting on coins you're not happy with, if there are cryptos that are not performing for you, you have got to get it fixed. If you don't know where to begin, get onto copymycrypto.com/YouTube. This is the special offer I'm running right now for my YouTube followers. You get full access to the site, full membership to the site for half price, and there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. On the site, I share with my members all the cryptos I own. Whenever I am ready to buy or sell any crypto at any price, I let my members know the coin in the price. So there's no work for my members. They're in and out crypto, same price, and they make the same profit. If you go onto my site, you can see some of the profits my members have made. You can see some of the successes that led to them. My members had a quick flip meme coin. They were in and out of in just a fortnight, did 300x. One of the best long-term investments in the last bull cycle was Phantom. Phantom is now known as Sonic. My members got in before pretty much the entire market at half a cent. It went up to $3.46. That's just shy of 700 times their investment. Some of my members became millionaires from that one alone. This is public record. You can verify it all online. And if you like what you see and you want to find out the cryptos that are going to be the winners in this bull cycle this year, it is as simple as it gets. All you got to do to find out, guys, is join up on the site. And if you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, folks, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.